In Canberra today, there were sharp attacks on the Prime Minister over his government's economic policies, Labor accusing the coalition of standing for nothing. It followed comments from the Treasurer, who was busy hosing down expectations of tax cuts in the budget.
Politicians doing what they do best, beating their own drums.
There you go. Awesome.
Harmony Day in Canberra.
I think a little bit more love and understanding and harmony will go a long way, so it's a very well-timed day.
But there wasn't much of that around.
No, I've heard the drums.
War drums, as Labor accuses him of abandoning his policy passions.
He was passionate about the Republic. Doomed. He was passionate about marriage equality. Doomed. Passionate about climate change. Doomed.
The latest passion, income tax cuts, consistently floated by his Treasurer, Scott Morrison.
Big income tax cuts, very big income tax cuts and bigger income tax cuts.
Doomed.
With the GST off the table, economic growth below trend and facing a large deficit, Mr Morrison is now dampening expectations that his coming budget will deliver tax cuts.
This government doesn't rush out with ill-considered policies. We leave that to those opposite.
The Prime Minister has given up governing. The Prime Minister and his new economic leadership are simply going down the drain.
We are governing. We're getting on with real economic leadership.
The economic leadership today backing tougher competition rules to stop big corporations abusing their market power to run small businesses out of business.
This is a vital economic reform.
Big business is angry and calls it poor policy, as one Labor backbencher warns his government is in for a rude shock.
This is a government that just has to be put out of its misery. It doesn't know its arse from its elbow.
Mark Riley, 7 News.